A cold morning light seeps through faded curtains in a worn, silent suburban home. The house is quiet but not peaceful. A heaviness presses into the pale kitchen walls, settling on a battered table littered with unopened bills. An elderly man, stooped in gray, carefully prepares a peanut butter sandwich, cutting the crusts the way his grandson likes. Next, he slices a bruised apple, arranging the pieces in a plastic container, and tucks a folded note inside the lunchbox. The child's name is inked in neat, trembling letters, Eli. He calls softly for Eli, and a small boy appears, hair rumpled, eyes shadowed with fatigue. The old man kneels to tie his shoes, fingers slow but gentle. He fusses with Eli's jacket zipper, smoothing his hair between careful hands. The boy holds on to him, tight and silent, before taking the lunchbox with a grateful, uncertain smile. Through the window, the grandfather watches Eli board the yellow school bus, waving until he's gone from sight. His lined face, held together by hope, cracks in the stillness. He turns with a sigh to the kitchen. There, beside the bills, he empties a coffee tin of coins and silently counts. At the grocery store, a hard choice, a carton of milk, a loaf of bread, then quietly slipping the eggs back onto the shelf. At dinner time, Eli asks, "Aren't you hungry, Papa?" The old man ruffles his hair, dodges the question, and smiles. He quietly lets his own food grow cold on the plate, watching until Eli's finished. Nights are restless. The grandfather sits at the kitchen table, hiding final notice letters in a drawer beneath potholders. The phone rings one morning, a weary school nurse, voice shaking. "Mr. Harper, it's Eli. He didn't eat again, and he's not feeling well. I think you should come." A rush, coat yanked over thin shoulders, out the door, heart pounding. The world outside seems unforgiving, gray, and very large. In the nurse's office, Eli slumps, pale and confused, the lunchbox untouched. The boy's eyes flick to his grandfather's, wide and sorry. Suddenly, the emergency, Eli's body buckles, and an ambulance's crimson lights slice through the school's gentle morning hush. At the hospital, cold blue light gleams off tiled floors. The grandfather sits, hands shaking, as he tries to fill out forms he can't read. Insurance? Policy numbers? He shakes his head to the questions, voice barely above a whisper. Each answer feels wrong. A nurse gently takes the clipboard away. Time loses meaning in the static-lit waiting room. He clutches Eli's little lunchbox, still full, fingertips tracing the words of his note. Silence stretches interminably until a doctor speaks of blood sugar, of nutrition, of concern. The bill, more than he's ever made in a year, becomes another shadow on his shoulders. He weeps quietly, tears rolling down hollow cheeks, wrestling with shame. "Sorry," he whispers, one hand over his face, the lunchbox pressed to his chest. "Sorry I couldn't do more. Sorry I didn't have better answers." He wants to be strong for Eli, but fatigue and fear hollow him out. When the nurse lets him through, he finds Eli, small and sleeping, wires and sensors tracing fragile breaths. The grandfather kneels beside the bed, taking his grandson's hand in both of his. His mouth is close to Eli's ear. The words are hushed, tender, and nearly broken. "I'm so sorry, buddy. I love you. I'm so sorry." In the silence, he rocks very slowly, an old man adrift in a world that has moved too fast and left him behind. The unfinished lunchbox sits open on the sterile hospital table, a small reminder of love, hope, and everything left undone. If something happened tomorrow, would your family be protected?